Hello. Hold on. I'm gonna check if this is working on the streaming. All right. Today I am showing some tech. If I go to my channel, it should say that I'm currently live. Yeah, I am live. All right. Just making sure that I was live. I had to swap computers a while back, so I don't have an editor anymore. So I'm not able to make traditional videos, right? Oh, that's on the wrong key. Hold on. I do swap between versions, so my controls get reset every time. Because I like to play vanilla sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna cover Floor 7 tech that you may already know about. It may be a common use, but there's also some new stuff that I don't even think most sweats would even know about, let alone know how to incorporate into their runs. So I'm just gonna go into solo runs. It doesn't really matter that much, but this is mainly covering boss stuff. I'm not gonna cover what's going on in clear. You really can't really do that stuff. Keep in mind, I'm a legit player, right? So I'm not gonna be purling through the doors without prepping that like during a 0 second, and at that point you might as well just 0 second. And you can't do that without a team, so I'm not doing that. By the way, if you're using spring boots for like your full run or just are too lazy to swap them out, a little trick to gain extra damage when you're blood capping is just to use them in the air. Oh, it's because it's healthy, so that's why I'm doing so little damage to them. But it normally one-taps. If you get people clearing out their rooms, you get enough blessings to do that. If you don't have enough damage with them in the first place. Am I on Golden Dragon? Oh, I was on Phoenix Pet. Oh my. I have a rod swap to swap between the two. Bro, ain't no way someone's watching the stream. I did not expect anyone to be watching the stream. Anyway, I'm just going over like tech and stuff. I'm not really doing actual gameplay. Dude, I'm doing solo. Oops, I failed that crystal. Not really. Recrystalling is easy as hell. I missed that. What the hell? How did I miss that crystal? That is incredible. You gotta enjoy how knockback cancels spring boots. It's only really apparent in solo runs because you have to deal with the knockback. So I'm gonna cover some tech that might be newer to some people, might have never heard of it. This is what I'm gonna be calling Solo Crush. People otherwise call it as purple yellow or whatever, because you are doing purple first. Because it's just faster. You instantly crush him as soon as he starts moving. So what you gotta do is you gotta raise the pillar. You gotta lower it a tiny bit. You just need to know that's lowering. It doesn't need to be too specific. Did my cloak not activate? Oh my god. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm throwing all of this tech. See, there's a reason why I said I would add timestamps to actually showing off the tech. Ain't no way I'm getting flamed like that. I know it's delayed. It's kind of how broadcasts work. Nothing's gonna be truly live. There we go. I actually have Golden Dragon equipped instead of Phoenix Pet, and I actually one-tapped it. Oh, fun fact, boomers have more health than the other two variants that aren't healthy. I know, it's incredibly fun fact that like no one knows about, but it's true. It's especially apparent on Master Mode. I didn't see that Psycho teleport to me. What? I just killed him fast enough. Damn, that pillar always gets me when I try to do the faster solo strat. Okay, I won't clear skeletons as much for the purple. Keep in mind, my damage is a little lower because I'm using Spring Boots as well. And they're not quite set for left click mage damage. I'm kind of on an EHP setup. Alright, I am almost out of mana. I'm gonna have to worry about that when it gets to cloaking time. It's because the Spring Boots aren't dungeonized. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Anyway, this is how you do a Purple Crush. If the game doesn't lag out on me. There we go. I'm using Spring Boots right now because it's to show the tech in Phase 3. Just because Spring Boots can be useful in Phase 3. When you're soloing. Oh shoot, I crushed it a little bit. Oops. How? Okay. I swear, these pads are so not responsive today. Yeah, you're going mid. Good job, good job. I'm gonna go stand under the pillar and set up for pre-dev clip. Because he doesn't fireball after this one. For those of you that don't know, if you're like soloing, you basically need the setup where you fireballs right after lightning. Or you're doing from spawn or from enrage setups. Could you be calling it skill shoot? Yeah, I guess, but if you have it set up so that you're trying to crush him without a fireball, and then he does a fireball, you're kind of screwed on trying to crush him from the fireball. So I'd rather learn the safer solo strats. Yeah, see, like, that's not something I can do. So I might as well just clear things out. I hope I don't have to use my Phoenix Pet. 1, 2, 3.5. No, he's using a 4th one. Fuck. Okay. This might not work. Yeah, no, it didn't work. He has like a Ren and it's between 3 and 4 fireballs. Well, some of it's more useful to be seen on a solo run than duo runs. Cyber. Doesn't mean that's not useful, by the way, on full parties. I'm not even monetized. What the fuck? What? Oh, I'm gonna have to use a cloak for this. Yes. 2, 3, 4. And we get him in. Bro. I was literally within crush time. I swear. I've done solo runs before. Oh, I'm actually on cooldown for Wither Cloak. I have to go back. No, you know what it is? It's because I'm using spring boots. Alright. So we're going to be talking about hang terminals, which I may have mentioned in Party Finder, and people might not know about them. You can do this. Except, I didn't have Phoenix Pet equipped. Yeah, so basically you apply a momentum to yourself before you enter the terminal. And it works. You stay in the inventory. You can do gravity hang, which just involves going into the air and then entering the term and then having gravity drop you down, or you can just use a Bonzo staff for momentum in the opposite direction. I've used it plenty of times at this point. The Bonzo tech is rather new.